From breaking rookie records to making WNBA history, Caitlyn Clark and Aya Wilson are redefining the game. As the playoffs heat up, who's ready for more jaw-dropping performances? Let's dive into the high-stakes battles that are keeping fans on the edge of their seats. The WNBA is on fire this season, and all eyes are on two superstars, Caitlyn Clark and Aya Wilson. If Patrick Mahomes dominates the NFL, Clark is the league's brightest rising star, and her performance against the Dallas Wings proves why. With a record-breaking rookie year, she's leading the WNBA in both assists and points, already making waves in the playoffs. The Fever are holding onto a 2-point lead with just minutes left on the clock. Caitlyn, once again, leading her team to victory. But let's talk about the history-making moment everyone's buzzing about. Aya Wilson, just 29 points away from becoming the first player in WNBA history to score 1,000 points in a single season. Fans are going wild. This isn't just a game anymore. It's a legacy being built before our eyes. As the clock winds down, Aya is poised to take the shot that will put her in the history books. And there it is. Mid-range perfection, 1,000 points. The first to ever do it. And with an average of 27 points per game, she's smashed Diana Taurasi's record. As the playoffs intensify, both Caitlyn and Aya are proving that they're not just players. They're icons.
It's hard to pick and choose when, both of us are on, at the 1 and 2 position that just, puts the defense in a really tough spot. And I thought that 3 she made there in the fourth quarter was huge for us. And we could have executed a little bit better down the stretch, but I think we just really read and understand each other a lot better from where we were at the beginning of the season. The amount of backdoor cuts that girl has got just because we make eye contact and she knows to go backdoor it's incredible. That play we ran to start the third quarter, I wasn't involved in it. I wasn't at the beginning, but we ran that play a million times, and it just made me laugh because she's so fast that she gets open every single time. So I'm really happy for her and proud of her. She definitely deserves this moment.
Go Christine, then Scott.
Congratulations, the 35 points and the record, another record. It seemed like there was a lot of back and forth. You guys, like Sheldon, you guys go way back, right? So there seemed to be some chatter back and forth. Is this the kind of game you enjoy playing, even though it's right to the end and you want to put them away? But it seemed like you were really kind of mostly loving the fight as well as loving obviously the scoring.
Yeah,
is that accurate?
Yeah, it was definitely fun, and obviously I've gone against JC for quite a while now in my career. Every year I was at Iowa, She was really good at Ohio State, so I'm pretty familiar with her game and what she's about, and I think she's had a really good year for the Wings. And, she just, kind of takes what they give you. She's always consistent. She's always going to step up to the plate and guard whoever she needs to guard, and, happy for her. But, I thought the game was really fun. Obviously, once we got it to 8, I wish we could have kept that a little bit better. We didn't execute really in the half court as well, and when they started throwing some traps at us, we didn't respond to it great. So I think just executing that last minute, I think once we get there, it'll feel a little more real. And obviously, we're not just happy to be there. We really feel like we can believe and we can compete with every single team that's going to be in the playoffs. Obviously, the only team we didn't beat this year were the Aces, and I think the way it's going to work out, the only way we would see them would be in the finals. And that would have been another huge accomplishment for our group if we were able to beat them once. I think it's
Hey, thanks for checking out my gig. My name is Corey Perkins, and I'm a voiceover talent. I've lent my voice to various different projects, including commercials, video games, and YouTube narrations. If you're checking out my gig, you're in need of my services. Feel free to contact me and order so we can get started on your project.